Dear neighbor, what season might you be? What might you bring as you sit there so alone? How was your day? We go back 365 days. Where do we make sense of everything? How do we float along from the last of May till we get to June, July, August, September, October, November, December, back to January, February, March, April, and back to May again? I don't even know what the season is. I don't even know what tomorrow will bring, but I just know that here we are again, making a wish, thinking about how it was such a bliss, how the seasons change and the memories remain, and how you go so high and then you feel so low, but everything in between. Where you been? What is your surface like? Do you ever feel like you can't hear nothing, but everything is loud? Do you ever feel like you can't see nothing, but your 2020 vision? Do you ever feel like you can touch everything, but everything seems so far away? Where are you at today? How do you make a wish? What do you stand to gain? Do you ever long for those days of bliss? Or did you want to rearrange? Is it like going to the bowling alley and trying to get a strike, but everything like the prices go up as a hike and you can't seem to strive? And sometimes you don't know why it feels like the edges are so jagged, like it's a blade and it has nothing else because it just seems to get in your way. Another season, another day, another reminder. Time is always ticking. The essence of the mind, the essence of the soul. Where do you find the coolness, but you want to stay out the cold? It's another season, another memory, something to hang on to, something to touch, something to arrange, something to partake. You're just looking towards the seam of it all. It feels so clear, but yet it's so far away. It feels so enduring, but it won't long to stay. We are just in another season, another reason. This moments of bliss, these days that you long, that you soon will miss. But you make the most of them. You tell yourself every day counts and it's better than the last. You really, truly don't want to have to reflect on just the past. But sometimes those memories are in the mirror of the best that was left behind. Sometimes you give yourself to that window and you want to close your blind. But where are you right now? Another season, another day, another thing to say. As it just comes along its own way, as it just glows, as it just feels so new, as you just feel like you don't want to ever feel like you're through. And then you just swim into that water, and then you long for it to be fresh, and then you long for something to say, and then you long for something that makes sense as it comes and stays so calm along the way. What do you value? What do you cherish? And what do you feel? What does it stand to gain? But sometimes you got to go through that pain. It's another season, it's another reason. Nothing remains the same, but yet it seems to be the same structure, but just in another way. Oh, how do we remember, or how do we feel? What do we long for until? Still trying to hear a thrill, still trying to catch it on the reel. We're looking like a film. We don't want it to ever be half focused. We want everything to be the most. Another reason, another season. How is your year? How is your time? Is everything dropping like a dime? But yet you stay so still. Yet you stay in ease. Let you feel something as you just conquer in the days ahead. Another season, another reason. Where are you at? What has come to be? But the best is always the unknown. Yet another season, another reason. Another season, another reason.